Picture a world where robots handle all your HR tasks, AI surpasses human intelligence in mere moments, and technology evolves at a pace we can barely keep up with. Welcome to CES 2025, an event where innovation, questions, and a dash of controversy come together. Let's dive into the whirlwind of technological advancements led by none other than Nvidia's trailblazing leader, Jensen Huang. What an incredible time to be alive! CES 2025 has unveiled groundbreaking news, and Jensen Huang, the dynamic CEO of Nvidia, took the stage by storm. His keynote wasn't just an ordinary talk, it was a deep dive into how AI is transforming every aspect of our world. But here's the burning question. Are we moving forward, or are we diving headfirst into chaos? The speech that stunned the world. Huang began with a statement that could be described as a modern-day manifesto for the tech era. Tokens transform words into knowledge, ideas into videos, and teach robots to move like the masters. Sound dramatic? Perhaps, but there's no denying the intrigue. Tokens, according to Huang, are the foundation of a new digital realm. They enable AI to navigate, create, thus predict, and even spark inspiration. But here's the real question. Are we handing over too much power to algorithms that most of us can barely comprehend? Let's throw out a controversial thought. Are we blindly trusting AI like sheep, or are we truly in control? Where's the line between trust and exploitation? Let that sink in. Share your thoughts in the comments. RTX Blackwell, a beast or a monster? Huang didn't stop there. He revealed the specifications of Nvidia's new RTX Blackwell GPUs, and trust me, they are absolutely jaw-dropping. 4,000 AI TOPS, 380 ray tracing teraflops, a staggering 92 billion transistors. This GPU stands as a supercomputer in its own right. But let's ask the real question. Do we actually need this level of power? What's it going to be used for? Is it about creating more immersive games? Or are we building systems capable of tracking your every move? Is it awe-inspiring, or does it make you uneasy? I want to know where you stand. Are we truly breaking new ground in creativity, or are we slowly stepping into an Orwellian reality? Here's another thought. How far is too far? If these GPUs are so incredibly powerful, are we placing too much trust in AI systems that think faster and more efficiently than humans? Let that sink in for a moment. Agentic AI, the workforce of tomorrow? Huang introduced the concept of agentic AI, intelligent systems capable of operating autonomously and scaling in real time to tackle complex challenges. Imagine this, AI agents taking control of your finances, streamlining your shopping experience, or even, wait for it, managing HR tasks. Huang predicts that within a few years, HR departments will be fully automated. Now, let's think about it. Your next job interview could be with a robot. Does that idea excite you or send chills down your spine? What happens when an AI with no sense of empathy decides your professional fate? Be honest, would you trust an AI to determine your future? Here's a thought experiment. Imagine you're sitting down for an interview. The AI asks you questions, analyzes your answers, and makes its judgment. How do you feel about that scenario? Would you feel comfortable trusting an algorithm to assess your true potential? Or does it feel like a cold, heartless decision? We're talking about a machine that could decide your career, your livelihood. The data explosion, a new form of power. And then we have the mind-boggling acceleration of data creation. Huang notes that in the next 2 years, humanity will produce more data than ever before in all of history combined. Let that statement really sink in. But here's a tough question. Who actually owns this data? Big tech companies? Governments? Or you? Shouldn't we have a say in how our personal information is used in this digital frenzy? The data explosion is inevitable, but the real question is, who controls it and who gets to profit from it? Are we unknowingly giving away fragments of ourselves every day? Is data the new currency? And if so, who is hoarding all of it? Now, here's a truly controversial thought. Could data become the next global weapon? If nations control AI systems and the data that fuels them, could we be setting up for a new kind of digital Cold War? How do we strike a balance between progress and privacy in a world where even the smallest piece of data could be used against you? I want to hear your thoughts. Drop them in the comments below. AI in cars and beyond. Nvidia's collaborations with industry titans like Toyota and Uber are sparking major advancements in autonomous vehicles. These self-driving cars, they argue, will be safer, more eco-friendly, and more efficient. But what happens when these systems fail? Who takes the blame when a self-driving truck crashes? More critically, are we truly comfortable putting our lives in the hands of machines? Think about it. AI systems are already making high-stakes, life-or-death decisions on the road, and we're still uncertain if they can navigate the unpredictable nature of human driving. Is this progress worth the risk, or are we biting off more than we can chew? And here's where it gets controversial. If autonomous vehicles go mainstream, what happens to the millions of truck drivers and delivery personnel whose jobs are replaced by AI? Are we heading toward a utopia of self-driving cars, or are we walking into an unemployment crisis? What's your take on this? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. The AI revolution, a double-edged sword? But let's dive deeper. Huang's keynote wasn't just about the latest tech, it was about the moral consequences of AI. As much as AI holds the potential to solve some of humanity's most pressing issues, we must also consider the unforeseen consequences. What happens when AI grows so advanced that it begins making decisions that are beyond our understanding? When algorithms start creating other algorithms and we no longer have a grasp on how they operate? Is this progress, or are we setting ourselves up for disaster? We need to ask ourselves, who's truly in control here? Is AI making us smarter, or are we relinquishing our autonomy for the sake of convenience? Think about it. Are we ready to entrust our future to machines? Can we rely on AI to solve the world's most critical issues, or is that a dangerous gamble? The need for responsibility. While the tech world continues to applaud these advancements, one fundamental truth remains. With great power comes great responsibility. Who is truly accountable for the ethical implications of AI? Is it the creators, the users, or the government? Are we prepared to shoulder the responsibilities tied to AI, or are we too enamored by its capabilities? Should there be more stringent regulations surrounding AI? Can we really afford to allow tech giants to set the rules for a technology that will eventually govern almost every part of our lives? CES 2025 and Jensen Huang's keynote weren't just about technology. They were about the decisions we'll have to make as a global community. Are we stepping into a brighter future or opening Pandora's box? These are the pivotal questions that will define the next decade. But here's the real question. Where do you stand? Are you eager to unlock AI's limitless potential, or do you sense danger hiding in the shadows? Now, it's your turn to weigh in. Are you ready to place your trust in AI with your career, your health, and your safety? Or do you think the rapid pace of change should be a cause for concern? We're living in a time when every innovation brings new challenges, and the consequences of our decisions will echo for years to come. So what's your choice? Drop your comments below, hit subscribe for more, and stay tuned as we continue to navigate the exciting, unpredictable world of AI and technology. Until next time, remember, the future hasn't been written yet. It's waiting for us to decide. What's your choice?